Bed Talk number 15. Can we be at 15 already? Check that out. Do you remember being probably a teenager, maybe a preteen, and you would play this staring game with your friends where you'd like pick a friend and you would do your best to stare at them. You would look at them in the eye and you would hold it. Man, this makes my eyes look really crossed, but you would hold it for as long as possible without blinking. And do you remember playing that game? And I was never very good at it. Because, number one, my eyes get dry easy, and number two, do you remember what would more often than not break the stare? It would be that moment where the other person cracked a smile and or laughed and or giggled, and you would like fall over in some weird teenage ball of mush and start giggling and trying it all over again. Do you remember that? Do you remember doing that with people? You would play the staring game and you would crack a smile and it would all like he'd just dissolve into a puddle of goodness. I bring that up today because I was thinking about how right now, with everything that's going on, my executive producer is not a fan of this talk, but he's just gonna have to deal with it. We're rolling, camera's rolling, and we're going on, Max. You're gonna have to deal with it. I was thinking about that there's a lot going on right now, and that there are probably many of you who feel like you don't have something to give to someone else right now, that for whatever reason, um, financially, emotionally, physically, you can't do anything or you can't give anything. And I'm going to challenge you today to think about that and to think about how that's not really true. Because I know that there's one thing that you can give to someone else that will make a difference today. And it's 100% free. It requires very little energy and it can change the entire mood of someone else's day, and that is a smile. You can smile at someone else. I don't know if you've been out and about lately. Depending on where you go, for me, it's Meijer. I go to Meijer. There is a discernible lack of smiling and eye contact and that sort of physical brightness that you get from other people. And so I want to encourage you today to make sure that you are out there smiling at other people and giving them encouragement. When I coach folks on public speaking and on communication, and the question I get a lot is, how do I make myself look more approachable? I get feedback that I'm not approachable. A smile will make you more approachable if that's what you're going for. And right now, maybe we're not approaching each other. We got to keep 6 feet between us right now. But very soon, I think we're going to end up having to cover up our smiles for a little while. And so I want to give you this encouragement today that as much as possible, I want you going out and smiling at other people and giving them that encouragement. It is free, it costs you nothing, and it can be a complete mood booster, mood changer. You know how this goes. When you're having a really tough moment and somebody smiles at you, it makes all the difference. If you're struggling with something and somebody gives you a smile that says it's going to be okay, or I see you, I feel you, I know you, it makes a difference. So there isn't a person out there. Well, let me correct that. There might be somebody that struggles to actually physically smile. I'm a speech pathologist. So part of me goes, well, Alex, there are those folks that struggle to smile. But there isn't a person out there, for the most part, who can't give some sort of a smile to someone else and offer some sort of encouragement. So that's my challenge to you today, is to, as much as possible, find the reasons and find the people to share a smile with. Find people and smile and know that while things are crazy and uncertain, we still have the ability to brighten someone else's day. Today, I am wearing my Community Health Network t-shirt, and Community Health Network is a really big deal in my life. So that is where I spent the last part of my career as a speech language pathologist working on the brain injury unit. And then it still remains a huge part of my life because that is where my husband works and devotes his time. And so I'm just giving a shout out today to all of my Community Health Network people. I love you, and we're grateful for you, and we're grateful for the leadership that is um, at the hospitals right now. And so I'm just sending them my great big smile and all of my love and all of my prayers. And I hope that you do the same. I'll be back tomorrow with a smile. Day 16 of Bed Talks. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you later. Oh, wait a second. I almost forgot. And that's for real. I legit almost forgot. Hey, Max. It's time for a snack. It's time for a delicious, healthy snack, isn't it? Everybody. Dog's eating Cheetos. It's gonna be a thing. He said he's feeling camera shy. He didn't even want to come up and do the video today, to be honest. I'm not sure you're catching it, but it's an amazing chew. It's an amazing chew. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.